And so the margin for error has finally vanished. The group stages are giving way here to dog-eat-dog football. It is knockout time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
We have already started here. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Caicedo. Palmer. Garnacho. He's got away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cambiasso. Yildiz. Żegrova. And he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Żegrova just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Pedro Neto. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yildiz. And it's Azar. Azar. Yildiz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer. Garnacho. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. James. Palmer. Caicedo. Guiu.
Mark Guiu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Azar. Bremer aim forwards. Żegrova. And it's Azar. Cambiasso. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Palmer. Badiashile chooses to go cross-field. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fernandez shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? Garnacho. Climbs up big! Di Gregorio, some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Openda. Tries a shot! Caicedo. Colwell. Fernandez. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's going to be another throw. Played through for the wide man. Garnacho tries a cross. Oh, he's asking too much with that. João Mario. Jagrova. That is good strength. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Garnacho. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Got away with one there. It's a good run down the right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Garnacho tries a deft little ball. Di Gregorio gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Cambiasso. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Turan. João Mario. Yildiz. Disasi gets rid without sophistication. The whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, shooting chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jagrova. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Back into the middle. Played out wide. And it's Mario. Kalulu. It's run loose here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Caicedo. Colwell. Garnacho. Colwell, gently done. Turan. Hazard. Calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto. Disasi. Badiashile. Oh, good spread. Azar. Cambiasso. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Guiu looking to add to his goal. And he's picked out the run. Brema. Żegrova. He's in plenty of space here. He can get that clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end.
Palmer! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keeper has taken decisive action. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Garnacho. Now it's Garnacho, played with finesse. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Guiu gets his final warning. Kalulu. Koopmeiners. Ajic. And here's Openda. Could try cutting inside here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Caicedo moved on forwards. Koopmeiners. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lorenzo Insigne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Buonanotte. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Openda. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Searching pass he's played there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Cambiasso. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Cleared away. Kalulu have it back and can go again. Nice control. Conceição. And that's played in. And a chance! He scores! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Buonanotte. James looks to the other side. Buonanotte. Colwill. And here's Garnacho. Buonanotte. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.